Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So this is a personal crusade disguised as allegiance. Are you trying to find a strategy to protect WWE from Punk? Or is it all just about Seth freaking Rollins?
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best of 3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I sure wouldn't mind seeing that personal fire turn into something we could all use to burn Mutiny down at Survivor Series.
Perfect. I'll head to NXT to turn up the heat. I want Punk to know that I'm the architect of Mutiny's collapse.
I'll be watching.
Well, if it isn't the NXT Mutiny Welcoming Committee. Where's my gift basket, KO?
What are you doing here, Seth? This isn't gonna turn out well for you.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past. It's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The new and improved versus the old and removed.
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick. Both of our championships suspended above the ring in a ladder match.
Fine, but you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT that I built.
And we're underway in a ladder match for 2 belts and a control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without a fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easily forgotten.
It's a clash of eras, Corey. Past versus present to shape the future.
Tonight could redefine NXT's trajectory.
Knee right to the face!
Oh, man. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Stop right to the gut. Got him where he wants him. Up and Falcon Arrow. And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
The champion looking slightly rough now.
If this lands, it's over.
Panic splash. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Sliding into the ring now.
Oh, getting knocked around by the ladder.
There's always something about a ladder match that just gets the WWE Universe fired up.
The bodies thrown around, broken down, going through those ladders every which way. Yeah, I wonder what it is, Cole.
That's what a killer instinct looks like.
And this is really getting out of hand.
The champ is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity.
He's gonna do it.
He's climbing the ladder.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell did he come from?
And he's got handcuffs.
Punk wasn't content to just stand by and watch.
To borrow a phrase, business just picked up.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
This is hard to watch. If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT Championship.
I can't believe this.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of.
The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
Let me talk to you, Seth. Look at you, walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You're lucky all you lost was your old belt down there in NXT.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man. It's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you need a new strategy. And some help.
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the Megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
All right, good. And don't you mean, yeah?
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny whose game this is.
Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback, title on the line, or not.
And we'll see if LA Knight can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's antics.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Neck breaker.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Single underhook.
Face first.
Driven down.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Going up to the top. What are we going to see here?
Hanging Dragon Sleeper.
And he's going to the top.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. And Rollins looked to step behind.
Yeah, as Ciampa was showing off that vicious streak of his there.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Discus lariat.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Endless knee strikes.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, look at this awesome Sicilian barrage. A buffet of punches.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Knight denies the attack.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Makes the tag.
Knight was ready for that. Here's the torture rack.
Racked up. Not finished yet.
Neckbreaker. Clothesline.
Caught with a punch.
Oh, man. And there's a neck breaker.
Closed fist connects. And the Blackheart got tested there.
Unhinged offense from LA Knight's arsenal, gloating for the world to see. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
LA Knight with BFT.
LA Knight with a big-time move.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Running leg drop.
Boom!
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. Ooh, well measured. Ooh, that hurt.
Catches the leg.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
Johnny's got to start reversing his fortunes.
From behind into an inverted DDT.
Knee strike.
Oh, no. Stop right to the gut.
Johnny's reeling. He's in serious danger. Here it comes. Down low with the stop.
Oh, Gargano's been busted open.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, the Team Up.
Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man, chewed him up, spit him out, flushed him down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah!
You're right. You reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having each other's backs. There's nothing like it.
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story. But maybe it's time we break them back out. Interested?
At reforming the Shield? Yes.
Don't you mean... yeah?
Well then, yeah. And first order of business, I'll tell you what, let's go down to Orlando, march right in, Shield style, and get your original NXT belt back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah! Wait a minute. The Shield was a trio. Don't we need another guy?
You're talking to the architect. You don't think I already have someone in mind?
We'll have to see if CM Punk has any more tricks up his sleeve in this high-stakes match.
Or if he's even daring enough to try them now that Seth has brought back the Shield. It's a whole different ballgame when those tactical vests come out.
Exactly, Corey. Seth's reformed something from the past to reclaim something from the past. Hopefully reshaping Mutiny's hold on WWE's future.
Being placed in the corner here.
There's the tag. Going up top.
Oh, this is not good.
Ouch.
Stop.
Right across the spine.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Supernatural power. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Unmitigated demonstration of power. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Wow! Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
The fall-away slam. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Placing him in the corner here.
Tag is good.
Attack coming from every angle.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Tags into the match.
A show of confidence from Knight.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hopping around.
Ooh. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Part of the ring. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. Got him where he wants him. Up and Falcon Arrow. He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Able to turn it into a cover of their own. And the referee stops the count before two.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Stalking their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face. And follows it up with a discus clothesline.
A warning and a challenge from LA Knight.
Clothesline delivered. Uh-oh.
Counters. He saw it coming from Owens.
Power slam.
All the momentum has swung tonight.
Knight has his opponent figured out.
An arm breaker. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Nice clothesline.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, and Knight fights back.
Oh, man.
Backbreaker. Tag made. Pop up here. In a reverse power slam. What a move.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. On the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Power slam.
Good night. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
LA Knight kick to the gut with BFT.
And Williams is out.
There's two.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
A huge win and an even bigger reminder to all of Mutiny why the Shield was such a dominant force.
Some of the faces may have changed, but the results have not. This new Shield is just as formidable, and Mutiny is left wondering what just happened.
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever you're calling yourselves. You got one over on Mutiny. Big deal. And Seth got his precious belt back. I'm a man of my word after all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because in the grand scheme of things, what did you really win? A piece of leather and metal? Bravo. You walked out with the same thing you walked in with 2 weeks ago. Just a little ego boost to carry around. So, good job. But that's all you have, Seth. An old dusty prop. Because I will never recognize you as the first NXT champion. You and your gaudy sequin suits are an embarrassment and the antithesis of everything Mutiny stands for. You might have won a battle, but you're far from winning the war. Mutiny isn't just about titles or recognitions. It's about changing the landscape. So enjoy your little victory, because next time, we won't be playing games. Mutiny is here to stay, and we're just getting started. Man, you and the Shield really put Mutiny on notice. Reforming with LA Knight and Sheamus was a game changer.
You lit a fire under them, love. Punk's definitely stewing. No surprise there.
Thanks. Putting on those vests really brought back a lot of good memories. I know Punk says we didn't achieve much, but he's wrong. He's given the Shield a target.
Mutiny didn't see it coming, that's for sure. It's nice to see Punk on his heels.
That's what we do.
We saw firsthand what you two can do. That's why you're here.
It's not just us. LA Knight and Sheamus are ready to fight with us if we need them.
I know I'm the man, and he's the architect, but you two are still the bosses. So what's our next move?
I don't know about anyone else, but I want those Unity titles out of Mutiny's hands.
Agreed. Think you two can get them this time?
We missed out on them once. We are not letting that happen again.
Definitely.
Good. And let's keep our alliance quiet for now. No need to give Punk any more information than we have to.
So you're saying keep our mouths shut and let our fists do the talking?
I can do that.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Neither. Seth and I want a shot at those Unity titles, and you're going to make it happen.
Again? These titles are becoming an obsession for you two.
Doing everything we can to fight Mutiny should be the obsession of every single member of WWE.
Understood. But CM Punk is not about to hand out title shots, especially to a team from our side who already blew their chance.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Punk thinks he's gonna wear us down. Those titles are ours. We're going to finish what we started.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the Lion's Den.
Sounds like a place for us to make a proper statement.
Set it up.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the Mutiny teams work together to take out the WWE squad.
I don't know, Corey. Most of these superstars joined Mutiny specifically for the chaos. They all want to come out on top no matter who they have to go through.
One thing's for sure. If the team from WWE... Candice LeRae into the cover. And the kick out.
He's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Basement drop kick.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Stopping the pin there. Now Becky Lynch.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Stomping down. Oh, God. Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
You can see that each... Picking it up by Rollins.
Bobby like that can do some lap.
Rollins with a head of steel.
What are they going to do here? Check out the torque on the back. This could be lights out real. Trying to get out of the submission. And does. He goes back into the ring here.
Rollins looking to end it. Perez won't come back after that.
This could be for the win.
Keeps his team in this one.
Then meanwhile, Spears fighting back with everything she has. Kick right to the leg.
That'll sting. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks. Perez might have her.
Takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all for her. She is in exclusion. All this trap, but she gets away. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. Shoulders down, looking for the win here.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Wow, I thought this was over. Ooh.
Slam, the Jericho drop. Sliding back into the ring.
And a slap for the extra. Becky in full control here. Man-handed slam. Becky has opened up an opportunity. Big-time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's planning something? He probably is. But I've been beating odds since I laced up my boots. He's just another chapter in my story.
We are not going to let him shake us, whatever he tries. This is about more than titles. It's about legacy.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a Mutiny Arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. Keep the place clean so we can mop up the ring with them.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
Pops up their opponent.
Pop-up powerbomb. I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what...
Pops up their opponent.
Pop-up powerbomb.
Pops up their opponent.
And now it looks like they're done.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
Face first! Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Rollins. Oh, forearm to the neck. Oh, using the knee.
Oh, God. Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Oh, an overhand chop.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Boom, a forearm smash. Boom, that puts her up. She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I can't believe I didn't see it coming. I hate being a step behind him. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which means we get to show CM Punk what it's like to go toe-to-toe with us. Or should I say, fist to face.
I like the sound of that. In fact, if it's Punk we're facing, let's tell the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
I'm thinking we head straight into that ring and face them down. No tricks, no schemes. Show everyone that unlike Punk and Mutiny, we're not afraid of a fair fight.
Yes, straight to the point, face to face, no fear. Let's do it.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
WWE's fearsome foursome is here to make a statement.
Where's their teammate headed?
Looks like she took issue with a fan's mutiny sign.
Good. That doesn't belong here.
Hopefully a preview of what they'll do to Mutiny at Survivor Series.
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focus as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
CM Punk! I know you're watching, you spineless, backstabbing SOB! You think you're walking out of Survivor Series with the keys to the kingdom? I got news for you. You're going to be carried out on a stretcher.
You thought you could hide behind your mindless army? Well, look what we've got. We're going to turn your mutiny into a massacre. We are only days away from...
CM Punk has heard enough.
Ah, how predictable. The Legion of the Righteous. It's always the chained dogs who bark the loudest. So keep barking, but remember, our actions will speak louder than your whining. We'll see you at Survivor Series, where Mutiny will unleash its wrath.
We're predictable. Huh. So are you. We know you sent some of your little henchmen here tonight.
Another backstage attack. A surprise invasion. It's getting old, Punk. Let's try something different.
We're here right now. Why wait for Survivor Series?
We're not going to. See, I sent a few prized members of Mutiny to SmackDown tonight. Because you were all bark and no bite. And we'll be happy to put all 4 of you down.
Mutiny is here.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
That kind of repeated impact has to have wreaked havoc on the body.
A knee right to the face.
Uh-oh.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Big punch finds its mark.
Knew what trick had coming.
Air raid bomb! That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
He puts him into the corner.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
I don't know what they have in mind other than the end of this one. And this will bring it about.
No! Brainbuster!
And Williams got taken to task right there.
Don't sound the alarm yet, Cole. He's got a team of guys in his corner to tag if he's in trouble.
Nothing's gonna stop it! Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And a lift up power bomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Trick getting worked on right now.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Power bomb!
Oh my gosh!
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
And retaliates with a counter. Placed against the turnbuckles. He's able to counter that.
This is a very powerful powerbomb.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Oh, right to the body.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, shoulders down.
Is it enough?
An easy kick out there. This isn't even close to over.
And saw what was coming there. Dragon twist cutter.
Setting her up here. You want to end it. This is certainly a great option.
Top rope brainbuster.
That's it. It's over.
Force going directly to the dome. That'll leave you seeing double for weeks.
And there's the reverse STO. This could do it.
2. Fends off the 3 count.
Just barely, but it counts.
Eats a punch to the face. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Dragon twist cutter.
Ooh! Looking to muscle up the competition here. It's a long way down.
Oh, crucifix powerbomb.
Perez looks out of it.
Here's the pin. Just escapes defeat. Now we see Williams. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Lift off.
Big splash from the top.
Oh, this could be over.
2.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, Mr. Cooper Smooth Grace.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm feeling good about our chances. After we called Mutiny out and beat the hell out of Punk's hand-selected crew, there's no way they're feeling confident walking into tonight.
Now we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We do have a very powerful shield we could use. Sheamus and LA Knight are ready to answer the call. Either one of them comes walking down the aisle instead of me, KO won't know what to do.
I think this is a genius idea, Seth. We hit Mutiny with a last-minute replacement, there's no way KO will be ready. Let's go with LA Knight. Yeah!
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever gonna get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
Speaking of their shenanigans, I've heard from Dakota Kai. Damage Control definitely has something in the works for the EO match, but she's not sure what.
I'll watch your 6. We can't trust anyone.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Oh my God, this is unique.
Face buster. A quick reversal from her. Oh, straight forearm. And Io's offense gets fought off.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh! Caught with the elbow.
Lynch with a back kick to the body, hooking the leg, and
Cross-legged Michinoku driver.
And Io had no answer there for her opponent.
Becky giving her all and managing to land a nice blow there.
Turns that away.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
Wait a second. Asuka with the poison mist. Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt, but now we're playing from behind.
It's her own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way, and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're going to be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you gonna do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were training together, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
Not a good spot to be in.
Are you kidding me? Being sent out like yesterday's trap.
Here we go. Good Lord, taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Just punishing their opponent.
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
And Knight's firmly in command.
LA is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? Clothesline!
Good Lord. So effective. Torture rack.
This one's heading to the outside.
Lifted and completely helpless here. No. Power bomb out of the apron. Owens running into some trouble.
Owens is under the gun.
One step ahead of Knight there.
Oh. I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us? Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Just got tossed over the guardrail, and the potential for a countout is looming. A big...
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent. These fans thought they had good seats before.
But now they're literally in the middle of the action.
He comes back over the barricade, and he heads back into the ring. They're not done battling yet.
A long ways from that.
Beats the count, and that was a little too close for comfort. Man, what timing on that counter.
Dueling reversals.
LA Knight is showing his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
2, forces the shoulder up after 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? LA Knight, BFT. Nothing Owens can do now.
2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
Kevin Owens just powering out of that pinfall. This match is fought.
Look out.
Compressing them with a splash. And then quickly the cover.
That will end it.
Here is your winner,
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE. An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes down to our main event now.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible, but I'd bet Punk and Bayley have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all, and we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen him since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were too busy attacking him.
I'm going to find him.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find him. You just go out there and win this thing.
I don't know if this woman's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating. What choice did she have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of WWE is at stake, and her partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that woman's shoulders now.
Lifted way up high into a big power slam.
That's the kind of power that can shift the balance in this title match.
Oh, knee to the face.
Both wrists captured, and that was nasty.
Bayley is now under pressure.
If Bayley can just weather this storm, she'll be fine.
Driven down. The champ taking a bit of damage.
Handicap matches are all about strategy, and right now, her strategy simply isn't the effective one. But that could always change.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
This is making me nervous.
Oh, man! Slingshot DDT off the apron.
Blocked the arm drag, rolled right into a pinning combination. She breaks the count quick.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Got the leg in. Well-placed elbow to the leg. Now trampling the opposition.
Super kill! Gosh. Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Oh.
No. Spiked into the ring apron.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Double underhook. Neck breaker. And Bayley is being humbled here.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass.
A soul-crushing powerbomb like that sends a clear message. I'm coming for your title. Those strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
Looking for the ripcord.
Oh my gosh, what a lariat.
Both wrists captured and
Man, knee strike.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you. That was vicious.
these attacks of the champ are adding up. Big wind-up. Oh, and a big shot to the throat.
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
Oh, that'll wake you up. Oh, driving the elbow. Elbow drop. Piercing. Set right into the corner. Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Tag it in. Super kill. Gosh. Ooh. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Bam. Oh, God. Cover. We're going to shut this down. The challenger stays alive.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Floats over.
Into the Liger Bomb. Oh, man.
Oh! He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Bomb. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy. Kick to the body. Ready to apply the pump handle. Hoist it up and powerbomb down.
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I've had a chance to drop dead weight. Since I stopped training with a former partner, in fact. Though I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything I had going on and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I may have bent the truth a little and said I was ride or die. I was also looking for the right opportunity. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center, not just be a sidekick to someone who always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So to my former training partner, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have actually quit that day and found someone else to train with. Because it wasn't the grueling workouts or injuries that made it hard. It was you. But now that I see clearly, I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. I'm the one standing tall, not letting you make decisions for me anymore. And you? You lost everything.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
Thanks for making the time? I've been trying to get time with you or anyone in WWE management ever since Survivor Series when Mutiny won and I got pushed out.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah. There it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
So now you've decided you want Mutiny out? Fine. Let me take care of them. If you still have the power, reinstate my contract and give me the chance to get revenge and fix this.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Oh. There's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. But I can also be pretty bold. Just like you. I think you can use that to your advantage. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but... If Punk wants to spout nonsense about breaking down barriers, maybe it's time I meet him halfway and open some doors. Even the forbidden ones.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.